Hello, my name is Vides, and today I am going to give you a little tutorial on how to pronounce "r", "l", and "u". So let's begin. The first topic is as in mom, and let's start on how to pronounce it. And the first step is to close our lips and don't let the air flow out of our mouths. We are going to do it like this. And the second step is that we are going to let the air flow out of our nostrils or our nose. And a little note is that we are going to feel how our lips and our vocal cords vibrate while doing it. In relevant information, we have that in place of articulation, this sound is bilabial, and this means that we are going to use both lips to produce it. And we have that in manner of production, it is nasal, and this means that the air is going to flow out of our nose instead of our mouth. And lastly, it is voiced, and this means that we are going to use our vocal cords to do it. And let's practice together. Let's do it together now that we have all the information and how to do it. So I have some examples for you. At the beginning, we have mad. In the middle, we have camera. And in the end, we have home. And in the second topic I have is as in no. And on how to pronounce it, we have that the first step is that we are going to use the tip of our tongue and we are going to touch our upper gum ridge like this. And after that, we are going to use the back of our tongue to block the air to flow out of our mouth. Instead of that, we are going to let the air flow out of our nose again, and we are going to feel that our vocal cords are vibrating. And in relevant information, we have that in place of articulation, this sound is alveolar. This means that we are going to use the tip of our tongue, and it's going to make contact with the upper gum ridge. And we have that in manner of production, it is nasal again, and that it is voiced. And let's do it together now that we know how to do it. And now I have some examples for you. In the beginning, we have nail. We have in the middle, bunny. And at the end, rain. So the next topic is ung as in king. And in how to pronounce it, we have that the first step is that we are going to touch with the back of our tongue or soft palate. And the second step is that we are not going to let the air flow out of our mouth. Instead of that, we are going to let the air flow out of our nose. And lastly, we are going to feel how our vocal cords vibrate doing it. And the relevant information I have is that this in place of articulation, this sound is velar. And this means that this sound is produced by the contact of the back of the tongue and the soft palate. And in manner of production, it is nasal again, and it is voiced. So let's produce it together. Ung, ung. So I have some examples for you. And let me say that this sound doesn't have words that start with this sound. They only are in the middle or at the end of the words. So we have tongue, we have singer in the middle, and fang at the end. So now in another topic, I have how to follow stress and intonation patterns at the moment of reading any phonetic transcription. And the rule is very simple. If you are reading any kind of phonetic transcription, you will see that there's a little dash in some words, and the dash will always be before of an stressed syllable. So you are going to apply a stress to that syllable, okay? So I have a little example for you, and let's read a phonetic transcription together, and let's try to apply the stress where it has to be. And let's start now. For spring break, my friend Sam went to South America and bought me a silk scarf that she found on sale. My other friend Susan went skiing in Switzerland and bought me an original Swiss Army knife. I was forced to stay in San Diego because I was sick with the flu. While sitting in bed, I could only surf the internet and pretend like I was somewhere else by looking at pictures of other scenic places. I spent a lot of time and money on the internet because I had so much trouble sleeping. Instead of turning up the computer, I bought stuff I really didn't need, like stickers for my car, a new stereo system, and 6 pairs of sunglasses. Instead of eating something from my kitchen, I ordered several meals off the internet. I never finished them because I was so sick. I think I still have leftover steak from last Saturday. I even socialized and chatted online with the strangers who were so sympathetic that they wanted to bring me soup. However, I told them I was not single because I thought it was strange that they wanted to meet me so soon. Because I was worried about stalkers, I stopped chatting and surfing in the internet. My friend Steve came over and we watched sports and soap operas on my satellite television. He also went to the video store and rented several scary movies. Even though I was sick, I still enjoyed my spring break. Anything is better than studying and getting stressed about a test in a school. So this was everything I had prepared for you. So thank you for your attention and your time. I hope this was useful for you, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.